My name is Sarina, and in today's video we are going to be doing a budget with me for the last week in February. So for me, that's going to run from February 28th through March 5th. So right here we made a full-time pay of $8.73, but we are stuffing the last part of my bi-weekly paycheck. So we're doing the last half, which would be $421. And then I did make $9.82 on Etsy, but I decided to round up. I'm rounding down there, so the few cents doesn't matter too much because I do round up in other things. So I'm going to do 10 there. And then this work friend is because I made some envelopes and a binder for one of my friends that I work with, and she gave me $40 to do that, so I put that on there as well. So, but all of that together equals $471 that we're going to be budgeting out. So, yeah, let's do $471. All right. And we're going to put in what we normally do in phone, which is $50. So, do 50. Well, actually, I'm going to add on this side. So that's 50. And then, let's see. I think I finished 5, 10, 11. Yeah. So I definitely finished stuffing this already. So we don't have to stuff this. And Cricut is a month ahead. So we don't have to we don't have to stuff that. Don't stuff card buffer. And then when my 1 month ahead always gets 20. So we'll do 20. My envelope I did 10. Okay, let me mention this while I'm here. I did not do an unstuffing for the 3rd week in February. So these numbers won't be right fully because I have to unstuff for my online spending, but I only spent 3 transactions on my card. So I didn't think I would, do a video just for those 3 transactions. So I decided to add this upcoming week's to that. So after this cash stuffing, I will do a unstuffing of this week, or the last week, and this week. So it'll be 2 weeks kind of in one. So these numbers won't be fully correct, but the next week when we unstuff, the next video will be on track. So don't worry about that. But that's what I'm doing about that. So, I won't be taking out any ones or anything this time just because of that. Because I probably would have used it if I unstuffed, but I didn't. So, we're just going to skip it. So, I'm going to put myself 10 like I normally do. And then work lunch, I'm going to do 60, I think. I think that'll be good for that. And then gas, I think I was doing 30. Starbucks is not going to get anything. Snacks or fun. I'll come back to buffer and see what we have left that we could put in there. For now, it's going to be nothing. Alright. And then we go here. My car always gets 30. Alright, let's go about this. We're going to put in some money in my student loans. I want to see what we have first. I know we're going to do 125, but I think I needed $5 more to be even. So let me see what I have. Alright, so we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 3, 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so 75 we'll do 25 and then 100. So 125. Right? Yeah. 125. So they usually do 120, but I just want to go ahead and even that 5 out. So when we do the condensing, we can condense that to 100. So if we don't, yeah, we're not going to spend it. So we'll condense that to 100. So that'll be good. My emergency is not going to get anything. Medical, savings, Roth. But travel is going to get its 40. So that should be $365 that we stuffed on this page. So it's $365 minus $421, which means we have $56 left to budget on this side. So I know for Christmas I'm doing 25. So we have 31. Electronics I'm not stuffing. I know family vacations I'm doing 20 each week. And so we have $11, and then I do 10 in birthdays. And then we'll have $1 left. So that $1 will go to buffer. Yeah, that's what we'll do. 1. Okay. So now we are done with that. So instead of $365, it'd be $366. Okay. And then I do not stuff my 1 month head binder, future home, or future savings anymore until next year. So let's get that out the way. Alright, and lastly is my business binder here, which is, turned this way. So, we don't have room. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do the $10 first. So, I put $3, 3% towards my Etsy pay towards taxes. So, that's $3. And then I try to do $5 in my emergency fund. So 10 minus 3 minus 5. So we have $2 left, and that's going to go into supplies and materials. And then I made $40 from making the binder and envelopes for my friend at work. So all of that money, well, let's see what we have in giveaways real quick. And I'll see what I want to do. Let's see. We have 10. So I'm going to do 10 in there. So I have 30 left. Okay. So do 10 giveaways from this. We don't have to stuff taxes from this because I didn't sell it on my shop. I did through cash. So that'll be good. So we'll have 10, 15, 25, 30. I think I want to put it in supplies and materials because I did get some new things for my business. So I think all of that money I'm going to put in there. Or the rest, which is 30. So instead of 32, we're going to be putting, instead of 30, we're going to be putting 32 in supplies and materials. So we're not doing equipment, shipping supplies, or subscriptions, and not stuffing my pay. Alright, so that is that. And I'm going to go ahead and fill out my trackers really fast. So I'm going to fill out the trackers.
Oh boy. I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset. I guess you were just so misunderstood. You know I'm never truly gone for good. If I could look inside your brain, you know I would. You know I would. You know I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. I'm just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down.
Alright, so that's going to wrap up this budget with me for the last week in February before we begin March. So I hope you did enjoy this budget with me and stick around to watch the cash stuffing video, which I will post next. And I'll see you in that video. Bye, guys!